Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is LB the Realist, and this is Surrealistic Studios, where the real is surreal, and it gets most surreal. So, recently we had an attack on Toronto, Canada. Um, I believe this occurred Monday. I'm going to go ahead and read to you from the Journal.ie. This was written on Tuesday, the 24th of April, so just yesterday here. A man has been charged over an incident in Toronto yesterday in which 10 people died after a van was driven into a busy path as Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau urged a rattled nation not to live in fear after the senseless attack. Police said the suspect, 25-year-old Alec Minassian, was not known to them before yesterday's carnage in Canada's most populous city, which also left 15 injured. He also was not in the crosshairs of intelligence and securities agencies, leading Public Safety Minister Ralph Goodale to sideline the theory of a terror attack such as those carried out by extremists in London, Nice, and other major cities. On the basis of all available information at the present time, there would appear to be no national security connection to this particular incident, Goodale said. But authorities said the incident during the busy lunch hour yesterday was undoubtedly deliberate, and Minassian, his head shaved and in a white police jumpsuit, was charged with first-degree murder in a brief court appearance. He also faces multiple counts of attempted murder over those injured in the incident. 2 South Koreans were among the dead, and foreign ministry official in Seoul told AFP, adding that another of the country's citizens seriously injured. As the wounded recovered in local hospitals, federal provincial and local investigators were probing the case, Toronto Police Chief Mark Saunders said. Canadians across the country were shocked and saddened by the senseless attack, Trudeau told a news conference. We must not start living in fear and uncertainty every day as we go about our daily lives. The incident. For 30 minutes, panic struck along the nearly kilometer-long stretch of Yonge Street, where the driver had jumped the curb onto the sidewalk. He was going really fast, witness Alex Shaker told CTV television. All I could see was just people one by one getting knocked out one by one, Shaker said. There are so many people lying down on the streets. Today, police continue to comb the crime scene for evidence while crowds gathered at a makeshift memorial to leave messages and condolences and flowers. We must remain a country that is open and free and comfortable with its values, and we will continue to do that, Trudeau said. Officials will reflect on the changing situations in which we are in and do everything we can to keep Canadians safe, he added. Ireland's reaction. The Taoiseach and Minister of Foreign Affairs Simon, I'll go to Simon, has condemned yesterday's fatal incident in Toronto. I unreservedly condemn what appears to have been a deliberate attempt to kill and injure as many people as possible, Coveney said. I extend my heartfelt condolences to the people of Canada at this most difficult of times. I know that the people of Canada, and of Toronto in particular, will be filled with shock and sadness today. I want them to know that Ireland stands with the people of Toronto and with the people of Canada, he said. So, again, that was from the Journal.ie. I'll leave that in the description so you can check that out for yourselves if you guys would like. Again, my heart goes out to all these people involved with this. It's another senseless tragedy. And unfortunately, we're in countries where, they have stricter gun control, a lot stricter gun control than they do here in America. It's nowhere near. They end up seeing atrocities like this occur where people use vehicles, and it just goes to, it goes back to, what I say when I say that, a vehicle is a weapon, and people die all the time from vehicles. And unfortunately, when a vehicle is purposefully used to kill people, they can take out a lot of people, and it is comparable with that of I would say it's even worse than having an AR-15 or a semi-automatic rifle. So tragedies will occur. We have to figure out what makes these people do these things, And that's what I feel like the conversation just keeps being diverted, and people don't want to talk about that. They just want to get rid of guns, or in this situation, I know they're not going to talk about getting rid of vans or cars or automobiles. So we really have to start attacking the issue here, and really start critically thinking, what are we doing wrong and how do we fix it? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like this video if you like, share it, and subscribe to me if you haven't before. Until the next time, people, remember to always love, peace, and keep eating that chicken grease, unless you're vegetarian or vegan, in which case then you probably should stay away from chicken and grease. So until next time, I'll see you guys on the next one.